The first video we're gonna watch, I saw this a couple days ago. 3 fighter fighters lured into a deadly ambush by Midwest Safety. If you guys don't know who Midwest Safety is, they're basically a body cam like channel that narrates like different body cams. They're similar to, if anyone has ever heard of Ewu, the fucking wolf thing, where it's like, oh, this person committed a crime and here's a storyline of how they did their deadly deed. But Midwest Safety is more like just focusing on the body cam and the police footage rather than like the interrogation. But yeah, I don't know anything about this video. Privacy, yeah, it doesn't say anything in the description about what this event is. But it was like the first video that popped into my recommended, so I was like, ah, fuck it. We'll give it a watch. But yeah, let's go. Lock in, everyone. Let me know if it's too loud. Oh,
hey, we got movement! Hey, we got movement down the street!
On June 29th, 2025.
This was literally a couple weeks ago. Holy shit, this is like 3 weeks ago. Holy fuck. Oh, wait, no. This was last year, 3 weeks ago. I thought it was 2025, but this is 2026. Man, I'm losing track of the dates. I know I'm like only like 24, but I always forget like my age. So I always, when I have to like figure out my age, I always think of when was 9/11, and then I calculate from there because 9/11 was 2001. So I was alive during 2001. So then I count up, so that makes me 24. When was 9/11? Well, never forget the Americans. Okay, so before I get too sidetracked.
Around 1:40 p.m. in northern Idaho, Battalion Chief.
Oh, Idaho. That's like way up north. Holy shit. Oh, I forgot to mute Discord. Sorry. Let me mute that real quick. There you go.
John Morrison and engineer David Tisdale of the Coeur d'Alene Fire Department, along with Battalion Chief Frank Harwood of Kootenai County Fire and Rescue, drove up to the upper parking lot of Canfield Mountain after reports of a small brush fire in the area. There, they encountered 20-year-old Wes Rowley standing beside his pickup truck.
Oh, no. Is this like a... I'm gonna guess. Maybe this is like some teenager was playing with like fireworks in the woods and then accidentally set like a wildfire. But no, because it said lured into deadly ambush. Are they going to kill the firefighters? Oh, that's not good.
Truck. The firefighters asked him to move his vehicle so they could reach the fire. He agreed, but instead of leaving, Rowley put on tactical gear, slipped into the brush, and prepared an ambush. Minutes later.
That is fucked up. So, a teenager... Oh, it looked like a teenager. I don't know how old that kid was. How old does this kid look? Ooh. Where is he? Nope.
He minutes later, but instead of his pickup truck, the firefighter in the area. There, they encountered 20-year-old Wes Rowley.
Oh, 20. Oh, okay. Holy shit. He does not look 20. He looks like he's 14. Holy shit. Who has a grudge with firefighters? You'd be surprised. I don't have any friends of firefighters, but I know of some, and I've heard some of their stories talked about online. There are some like disgruntled or disgraced firefighters that will purposely light fires to get back at like a certain station or fire department. I don't know if it's real. It's what I've read on Reddit and Twitter. So it could be just like fake news, but a lot of like arsonists are disgraced or firefighters trying to get back at their station for firing them. At least that's according to Reddit and Twitter. So you take that with a grain of salt.
Standing beside his pickup truck, the firefighters asked him to move his vehicle so they could reach the fire. He agreed, but instead of leaving, Rowley put on tactical gear, slipped into the brush, and prepared an ambush. Minutes later, Rowley opened fire.
Holy shit. So, assuming he's like over here. And based on like the body cam footage we saw, this is elevated. So he has like a really good cone of fire to shoot at like the income, because it looks like, I don't know if this is like another road they can take, but it looks like this road over here is like the only way in and out, unless this one leads out. So if the firefighters had to retreat, they would have to, or drive away, they would have to leave through the cone of fire, depending on what weapon this guy has, which is not good. So it's like a deadly attack.
Morrison Harwood.
This is premeditated. This is like third degree murder. Oh, holy shit! Thank you for the raid, Roni Marcatoni. I appreciate the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome to the dimension, everyone. Thank you for the head pats. But yeah, welcome, raiders. If you guys have to raid and run, no worries. Get that after stream care. But if you guys are staying, I'm just having my lunch right now while we're watching some videos and talking. But yeah, how was your stream? What'd you do? What was I talking about earlier? Oh yeah, the cone of fire. So if this guy, this West Raleigh guy, the cone of fire is like, oh, not another raid? Holy shit! Were you two like streaming together? Is this like a double raid? But thank you two for the double raid. If you two were playing together, yes. That makes sense. What were you two doing? Was it like a co-op game you guys were playing? Oh, I am big now. Hello, chat. I am big. But yeah, if you guys are just raiding running, no worries. Get that after stream care, get some lunch, get some food, take a nap, whatever you need. But if you guys are staying, we're watching some videos while I eat my lunch and talking about shit. I just got like a bunch of like prepared videos my Discord had, so we're just gonna go through them one by one for this stream. Maybe I'll do some gaming later. I don't know. Depends on how my energy has been feeling. I will say I have been not consuming a lot more calories than my usual diet, so I've been like more sluggish because I am going through a cut for the summer. I don't think I'll achieve like the body physique I want, but you know, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, let's get back into the video. Cone of fire, deadly. And then it's fucked up that he's targeting firefighters, little first responders. Like, when it comes to like the fire department, I don't think there's a lot of people that hate the fire department. There's a lot of people that hate police, but fire department, they just literally take out fires. They're not like arresting people. They're rescuing people from car crashes, saving people. Like firefighters, all in all, are like generally liked people. So to target firefighters means you have something against them, or you just are really fucked up and evil. Diets can hit energy like a truck. Yeah, exactly. But I am on kind of like a cheat day, so I'm eating like a burrito and a burrito bowl from not Chipotle. I had Chipotle yesterday, but today I'm having Cafe Rio. It's like Chipotle, but it focuses on like barbecue and stewed meats. Like I got the pork barbacoa burrito. Anyways.
Wood and Tisdale were all struck by gunfire. Additional crews still en route to the fire had no idea an ambush had taken place. Around
Oh shit! So the first responders were just like taken out instantly, so they didn't have a chance to radio in. So that's gonna be fucked up for the people showing up. They're going to see their dead colleagues or wounded colleagues, and then they're gonna get shot at because they have no idea what's the situation. Sorry, finally able to chat. I have to bounce. Have a wonderful stream. End stream. Wonderful stream. Stream gotta do. But it's okay. Thank you for the raid, and I appreciate it. Take care, and get that after stream care. But I appreciate you sticking around to tell me. All right, so oh, so they were wounded. They weren't like outright killed.
Around 2 p.m., more fire personnel arrived and saw the wounded firefighters. Despite being critically injured, Engineer Tisdale managed to call out and warn them.
Oh no! So he managed to. Oh, this is gonna be terrifying.
Engineer Tisdale, I'm down. I'm not having any response from the battalion chief. I don't see anybody around me. But
That's terrifying. You get shot at, you see like your two friends or two colleagues or coworkers go down. So you're like trying to get to the radio, injured, you're calling for help, but you don't know where the shots are from. That's fucked up.
If he was wearing some green, like military, maybe that was...
Tisdale's
no, he
warning
saw him.
stopped the arriving crews from
shit.
walking directly into the active ambush. But up on the mountain, firefighters were already pinned down, wounded, trapped, and unsure how many shooters were still out there.
Some law enforcement right now, there's an active shooter zone. There's shot. BC3's down, BC1's down. Everybody's shot up here. Law enforcement, code 3 now up here. Engine
Holy
push
shit.
551, do not come up here. We need law enforcement immediately.
They just told us 2 firefighters got shot. Where? Got shot? That's gonna be that upper parking lot right there.
Oh shit, yeah, so I was right. It's like in one intake road, so there's only one road to get in there. Because they're all bunched up here, unless I'm wrong.
2310's coming down next to Settleton Gulch now. 43, can you please take SWAT team, please? SWAT team should be on here for this. Hey, where's the shooter? Need to find out more information where he's at. Central 73. 2330. Is there anybody from the city that can possibly get the Bearcat for rescue? I will work on getting the city to the Bearcat route.
Oh, they already have a Bearcat en route? If you guys don't know what a Bearcat is, it's basically like an armored truck, like an armored APC. It's what like a lot of like SWAT team uses for like assaults or occasions. I've seen one on the police body cam during like on the highway where an officer during the chase got into a deadly crash and killed the officer. So when they got to the suspect, they used the Bearcat to like make sure no one else was in the car.
I'm at the base of the hill. I'm getting up in hard place. 4330.
Oh, they're even rolling up on hard plates. If you guys don't know what the difference between like the different plates for bulletproof vests, I believe hard plates are made out of steel or ceramic. No. Soft plates are ceramic. Hard plates are usually steel, so it's like metal. So it's bulkier, but it will absorb like rifle or higher caliber bullets. But like ceramic can handle like rifle or bigger caliber bullets, but it's more built for like pistol rounds or lower caliber rounds, if I remember correctly.
See if you can pitch drones too. Fires advising there's possibly 2 shooters. I know for there's a Central 4310. I need at least 2 or 3 cops around fire at the base. Copy 2 or 3 law enforcement officers to set a perimeter at the base. This is not great.
Okay, 2310 is taking command right now. I'm with FS19 and some other Fed law enforcement rangers.
Copy 2310.
Yeah. Okay,
Damn. They got one of the park rangers to come out for this. I guess it makes sense. Local officers are not going to know like a wooded area as much, so having like a park ranger with them can help.
behind something. 33, the command post is going to be base of the hill. I'm with FS19 and a ranger approximately halfway up. It appears they're trying to draw us into an ambush.
Is that the ranger? He's kitted out.
I need both Bearcats as soon as possible.
So I need a thermal drone up as soon as possible.
I'm just set up security down here. They're heading up with a react team. SWAT's en route.
Holy shit. There's a guy.
So I'm just going to post up here to add security for them because they're uncovered in case someone comes blasting down.
Units up there though?
They're headed up the hill right now. There's one K9 and a Fed unit.
I wonder, because there's a fire, is the SWAT or like police officers going to act as like security or bodyguards, or are the firefighters just going to stay down and not like attempt to put out the fire until the suspects has been cleared or arrested or eliminated?
I need a direction of the shooter or last known direction of the shooter.
Hey guys, everybody behind vehicles and stay behind vehicles. So get on this side of vehicles if you can. We don't know where shooters are at right now.
Okay, we need to get this out of the way so the Bearcat can go by.
We're holding here till the Bearcat, they're up at the parking lot. Just make sure the Bearcat can get through.
The Bearcat gets in, we're going to roll up, and we're going to grab those dudes and get them out.
Are you getting drone? Central 2379, we have drone on scene. 648, looks like he's getting ready to launch. Hey guys.
Oh, we're getting a drone. I don't know. I saw another police cam video where they deployed a drone but the suspect had a rifle and shot it down. I wonder if they're going to do.
We still don't have eyes on where the shooters are at. They can be moving anywhere. Please get behind vehicles. Just because we don't want any more casualties. I don't want to give anyone easy targets. Get behind vehicles for me on this side of vehicles if we could. They're up here somewhere.
Oh damn! Far away.
Hey dudes, get behind cover in case that mother is up here somewhere. They're pinned down in the upper parking lot right now, and I believe the shots came from above them. So anything that you can provide as far as visual on someone trying to ambush or anything, we have unknown direction where they're at. I want to stay on gun just in case. Keep going, all right? 2310, 2379, drone is in the air.
This looks like a joint operation, but I wonder if different precincts have joint operators for things like this, or do they call a special unit that's in the designation station for if they need that has drone training.
Shot. That fire is human cause, and they just shot the battalion chief. 2 active shooters up here on the hill. They tried to draw us in there, and we went in. The last 2 motorcycles that came out said they shot the battalion chief. They're shooting anybody.
Yeah, this is definitely premeditated. So if they do catch the shooter, they're going to get first degree murder charges. If you don't know what the degrees are in murder, first degree, if I remember correctly, is premeditated. So you planned to kill someone. Second degree, I believe, is you killed someone but you didn't plan for it. So it's a crime of passion. So think of you catch your wife or husband cheating on you, so you kill them and their partner, or the mistress or mister. And then third degree, I believe, is just manslaughter. You didn't intend to kill them, but you still killed them. So it's not a crime of passion, but think of you got in a car crash and you killed someone in that car crash. So it's manslaughter. So that's third degree, if I remember correctly. There's got to be a low chance they can capture this guy alive. Yeah, so based on this area, there's a lot of wooded trees, so there's a lot of cover and a lot of elevated and foliage for them to hide. So capturing them alive, especially when they're armed they don't know what they're armed with. It could be a rifle, could be a lot of ammo, a machine gun. They don't know. So yeah, they're going to act with deadly force. That's my assumption.
Over here.
Because they're already loading up the rifle. Okay, I was
Get up there. For right now, rescue. I need everybody. Okay, let's do it. How many do we have now? Do we know? I got two firemen and it might be a deputy down.
Yeah, they're saying there's 2 active shooters. We know because of the aftermath, but they don't know.
You want a city cop? Cowan, can you drive? Cowan, can you drive? Yeah, I'll drive it. I'll drive it. You got it? Yeah, I've driven before. Mike, closing it.
Okay. We got at least 4 firefighters that are down.
4 firefighters?
4.
There was rumor of a deputy down.
These just look like officers. From previous assault teams or SWAT teams, usually it's police officers that have SWAT training. It's not usually a designated squadron that you deploy. It's rare that you have a separate squad for SWAT or assault. It's usually you have police officers in that station that have SWAT training, and then you have them kit out and then go out, rather than you have a designated SWAT that does nothing until they get a call. It's usually only in big cities like LA, New York, that you have these designated SWAT teams, rather than you have officers, a regular patrolman that has SWAT training.
I don't know where that came from.
Okay, can we have 2, 4,
Come on, Sanchez.
6, 8, and then 10? Okay.
Do an officer rescue and a good perimeter 360. We don't know where it's coming from.
Okay, we know where they're at.
Upper parking lot is all we know, right where the fire is. I gotta respond up.
Okay, well, let's see it now, Bowman.
Oh, they even have the sheriff's office. I guess they just
Fire
joint
down there was
operation.
saying they're coming from the direction of the fire.
It got the park ranger. Then I believe there was one guy walking around that's the sheriff's office. So this is different police stations working together. I guess, which makes sense. They need more manpower if they have what they think is 2 active shooters and they have firefighters down.
Hey, when we get there, you two are grabbing a dude. Me, you, and FS-19, where you at? We're gonna provide exterior security. You three are gonna load dudes into the Bearcat, okay? Okay.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that SWAT car in GTA 5. That's what the Bearcat looks like.
We're not all going to fit in here.
Some of you need to get out. If you're not on the SWAT team or bang, get out.
I don't know what things
How much farther up there are they?
Literally 25 feet. In there. We don't know. This is the last group that came out said there were 2 shooters.
Here's what we're going to do, all right? We're going to go up. As soon as the other armor gets here, we're going to roll up together. We're going to be the medevac Bearcat.
I need some more medics. That's 4 firefighters.
I know, dude, but we're just going to get them the out of here. Oh,
Shit. What
was that?
Oh, someone's car just went down the ravine.
Well, we just had a patrol car walk down the hill. Somebody go check on him. Go check on him. Go.
They had someone up. Did he punch him? It looks like he punched him in the face. So they had like a police officer go down the ravine. Was that an accident, or did they panic or get shot at?
Go.
What happened?
Nobody's in
Okay, they say it's empty. Yeah. Hey, car coming up. Watch out.
What the fuck happened?
I'm not being paranoid. Keep moving around.
Parking lot's right there, right?
It's up and around.
Okay, so it should be right there, and they're all, the guys that are down are all down at the...
There's a bowl up at the top there. It's probably where they're hiding.
Any more on here for garden up there? Okay, you guys good? Okay. Okay. Yeah, the other trail's right up here. It's quite a ways up. Probably about 50 yards
shit.
up is a trail that comes across.
Hey, parking lot's that way. Keep eyes up on the hill. Just stay outboard up this way. Keep behind cover. The parking lot is right here. We don't know where shots are coming from.
Okay, let's move up here to this front car. At least we've got cover, because if it's coming in from up here, and they've got a trail up here on this one here. So I've got your back over here.
I just realized this is in the middle of June. I don't know what the temperatures are like in Idaho, but it must be hot carrying all that gear. It must be sweating.
While there's no footage from inside the Bearcat during the first rescue attempt, what happens next only makes the situation more dangerous, leading to a second rescue attempt later ahead.
There's all operators are moving.
The 2 deputies shot. Is that this? We don't.
Fire.
Shots fired. We're going. Jump in this car right here. Yep.
I will say, a lot of these officers are like fresh on the scene, so they don't know the full situation. So him asking, "Are there 2 deputies getting shot?" makes sense, because they think it's like one of their own that got shot. I mean, it makes sense that he thinks it, because it's a first responder, but it's a firefighter.
No, that's smoke. Smoke.
Oh, the deploy? Okay.
Wait, they deployed smoke?
See? Smoke.
So they deployed 2 smokes?
Is the smoke supposedly so they can extract the firefighters that have been shot? Or are they trying to blind the shooter? Oh shit, gunshot or smoke. To me, maybe smoke is a good idea, because you want like some kind of like cover.
3 smokes? 4? They're calling for hands? No, where are you at? Try and find their guys, I'm assuming.
Oh,
2 Franks. So we've got 3 they're bringing out and 2 that are down. That's gunfire.
Damn. That we don't get the body cams with the first responders, the SWAT team first on scene.
You guys want to go up?
Hold.
Holy
Shots fired.
shit, that's a lot of gunfire. I really want to see if that's the shooter or like the SWAT team responding.
They're in armor. These are not armor. They're in armor.
I mean, there was like, if I remember correctly, there was like 6 of them in the Bearcat, so there's gonna be a lot of gunfire.
We have 2 with us, 1 air story. 2 breaks. Here. 1 unknown.
I assume Franks means fatal, because that other officer in the like a minute ago said we have 2 fatal shots.
He said 2 Frank, 1 ambulatory, and 2 more that are wounded.
Ambulance is set. Verdict shot loop. He's backed up, ready to go.
We got 2
Lions 1-8 if you're driving. Just keep heading out on those. You'll run into the ambulance.
I'm gonna watch down just in case over here, because I don't have anything over there. Coming at you. Move.
The Bearcats' first push into the upper lot was met with gunfire. When it reappeared, it carried the surviving firefighters, including a critically injured David Tisdale, down to waiting medics. But the 2 battalion chiefs remained trapped above, and crews still didn't know if more firefighters were hiding in the brush. They would have to try again.
Oh wait. I guess it is like.
Hey, we got movement! Hey, we got movement down the street!
Movement down there, guy in gray.
Hey, watch down the road.
Come back.
Hands up!
More shots being fired! More shots being fired!
I wonder if that's
grab
a
that
civilian.
Grab that PA, pass to me.
He's walking towards us.
Suspect.
There was more shots. Walk this way! Walk to the sound of our voice! Come to the vehicles now! Walk this
Holy
way!
shit.
This is the sheriff's department! Walk this way! Hands up!
Yeah, because they're so like anxious because they're in the forest, so they don't know where the suspect is. They heard a lot of the gunfire. Now they see this random guy in gray, so they're trying like arrest them or detain them to ascertain like who that person is. It could be one of their own guys, but they don't know. They could be a firefighter, so I understand why they're like yelling and trying to get them.
Another person. Quickly! Walk this way! Quickly! Walk this way!
Hey, watch up on the hill!
He's so casual about it.
Keep walking. Keep your hands up.
There's a high-powered rifle, guys. Okay. Yeah, he shot us with a rifle.
To the center.
Hands up, to the center.
Active shooter up on the hill. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Oh, it's just a random civilian with a dog.
Run, all the way down.
Down the hill. Racky, come.
There was shots in the car. Hey, he said high-powered gun. Stay behind cover. Do not.
So there's just random civilians around the area too. So it adds more to the mess that there's an active shooter, there's downed firefighters, their own guys they don't know where they are, and now there's civilians that it could be anywhere. So holy fuck, yeah, the suspect could be anywhere.
Shot
And
him up on the hill.
very stressed
When
out.
we were doing the extract, I don't know. Which side?
Get that dog.
Over here?
Left.
Left? Okay. There it is again.
Yeah.
Another shot. Another shot. That was definitely high caliber. Let's get back.
I lost connection with the drone.
Is there anybody
They
left
lost
up
the
there?
drone? Oh,
Yeah,
they
we
lost the
still gotta
drone.
go back.
Get your head down.
Come on.
All the way down. Yeah.
Oh,
Get
they
down
have
there
their
for
own
you.
thing.
Very good.
Harvey, where are you at? Right here. I'm moving behind you because I have this. Moving.
I am a mod for this YouTube's channel Discord. Oh shit, I didn't know that, Slinky. Also, I got a DM from Frisky. What does Frisky want? Oh. Frisky just DM'd me some artwork that we have in no progress. I can't show you guys because it's still like being drawn, but it looks really good. Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. You guys will see it in whenever the artist finishes. You should know so much goes into finding these body cams. There's a whole team. They make around 6K a month off this. I've known that like these police body cam videos take a lot of work because I saw a little bit of like people in Ewu, the wolf guys with their videos. Also the criminal psychology one, those ones are like have a lot of work put into them. Because what these guys like, what this team in specific, it looks like they're taking body cam footage and trying to craft a story from it. So it does look like they're doing a good job making this. Oh, Frisky's asking about the art piece. Okay, there you go. All right. Shella, he always likes hearing that. I don't think Officer John is one of that, but that guy's great. Yeah, I like these body cam videos. I've been watching them recently, off and on stream. I just wanted to watch one on stream, because it was recommended to me on my Discord, and I just wanted to do some React content. But this is a really good video. Midway Safety does a lot of good videos. I saw their one where they did the car chase in, like, I think it was Texas or Oklahoma, where the guy, like, he was in an SUV first, then he stole a truck with the trailer and stole that, and it was like a few hours chase. It was a really good video. Yeah, that one was fucking wild. Yeah, because then in the middle of, like, when they switched to the truck, the trailer just, like, disconnected, and it let off, like, a gasoline fire because one of the chainsaws got, like, shredded or something, so it leaked fuel on the floor, and the sparks from, like, all the scrap metal ignited it. And that was like really wild. And then you saw the police officers responding with, like, fire extinguishers to put it out.
Yep. Sounds like they're coming from over there. Yep. So I'm keeping an eye on the long road here. We got Air One en route.
Oh wait, they got a helicopter now? I guess it makes sense that they have the helicopter now, because their drone was either got downed or they lost connection, which really sucks. What the dem doing? Oh, hi Joseph. We're doing some React content. So right now we're watching body cam footage from Midwest Safety. I remember when this happened. This took place in Idaho, according to the video. So it's north. Like, Idaho is, like, next to Washington, if anyone knows. It's, like, on the border of Canada. Yap God dementia. Oh, thanks. I'd like to think I could get better at yapping. So this is also just practice for me, like, talking about videos and giving my opinions and stuff while I eat my lunch. I mean, I finished my burrito, so we're just, like, watching the videos at this point.
Hey, check your weapons. We're all safe. Good. We have an unknown. There's a fifth medic up there.
So this is another sheriff's officer. I don't know, because when we saw the Bearcat, it looked like regular, like, police officers you would see at, like, a police station rather than the sheriff's office or, like, deputies. So, oh, did the park ranger? I don't know if the park ranger went with the SWAT team. It looked like the park ranger went with the SWAT team.
Down, we don't know. We don't believe he's up there, but we're not positive. Fire needs to get full accountability of who they got.
They're park rangers, deputy sheriff, and local PD. Oh, okay. I only saw the one park ranger. I don't see any more. The local PDs went with the Bearcat. Okay, that makes sense.
If they're missing anybody. If he starts shooting at us, okay, return fire as appropriate. He's drone's down, dude.
Oh yeah, now they're talking about the drone. I don't know if they're going to explain if it got shot or if it just lost connection. I guess it would make sense it loses connection because there's a lot of, like, wooded areas. So this might not be in, like, near a cell tower or a place that has, like, a good, like, connection, if that makes sense.
Hey, Silver, give my jumpsuit. Go past you. I need eyes. Hurry up. Jump in. Let's go.
Is this the second Bearcat?
No.
As the Bearcat moved toward the upper lot for its second rescue attempt, officers braced for the possibility of another attack. This was the only footage showing the ground where the ambush happened, and they were heading back in to reach the two battalion chiefs and anyone else who might still be.
Should have had some local signal rate, but trees make it hard, yeah. I've never lived in a forested area, so I don't know. I lived in California, and where I live now is like a desert, so and California was like, I lived by the beach, so there wasn't any woods. Same second attempt, they pulled the live guy out. Oh yeah, they rescued, what's his name? David, the engineer or something, the fire engineer. I forgot what his exact thing. He was the guy that called in asking for help. But there was the two battalion chiefs that's still stuck up there. Yeah, that guy's the hero. Yeah, all these guys are very brave because holy shit. They're in an area that could have the suspect hiding anywhere. There's a lot of, like, foliage to give them cover. and they have civilians just walking around. So they don't know what the suspect looks like. It could be like one of the civilians. So it's a lot to go, and it's like a very high stress thing. Wait until you see where he was. Yeah, we're getting there. We're like 13 minutes in.
Be pinned down or wounded.
Right now, we're just trying to recon where he.
Where do you want me, Brock?
Keep going. Get him the f- out of here.
Oh yeah, like look at this. It's elevated and there's a lot of like bushes and shit. So the shooter could be like anywhere up here.
Be careful if he's a shooter.
Let me see your hands. Come here right now.
Get over here now.
Shooters.
Get in here right now.
Get in here. Tell me.
Yeah, if we're at 1351. Like if we look, where was it here? Like over here. I don't know if this is like the exact positions of where the shooter was and like this, but this area, look up here, looks elevated, and then you have this road. So if the shooter is posted up here, they have a cone of vision that could shoot anyone that comes into this parking lot. So anyone that comes in here, I don't know if this is like an exit or if this is an exit or just leads to a different road. So this is like a field of death. It's like no man's land. The shooter could like take out anyone here. Yeah, we were at 1351. Here.
Tell me.
5'9", 5'9".
You got anything on you?
He's
No,
wearing
sir.
all camo green.
Come on. Hurry up, you.
Get you out of here. We're leaving behind.
There's a shooter. Let's go.
Any weapons on
I
you?
think Frank's. I can't tell. So I think
Oh, that sounds like the teenager. Is that the teenager surrendering?
Morrison's down right beside him.
No movement, Jonesy.
They're exactly the same.
Civilian.
One round right somewhere in this range.
Guy in the passenger seat, center mass.
One looks center mass, one looks through the side window at Jonesy.
Holy shit. He just said that one of the victims got shot through the window into his head. So he like drove up and just got shot. Holy shit.
No signs of life.
We're gonna need the.
They saw coming down the trail, and the Frank they kept calling means a fatality. Yeah, we saw that earlier in the video where on the radio they kept on saying we have 2 Franks, and at first I didn't know what Frank meant, but then he followed up fatality shot, so I assumed Frank meant fatality.
Armor and probably pull them out.
Yeah.
Let me pull forward. We'll use the fire truck as secondary cover.
Get as close to that truck as you can, buddy. I need you to get closer to the fire truck because he's up high. Shoot over it.
Tell City to stand by on City Tap 1.
He's gonna shoot as soon as we open these doors.
Yeah. Don't back up, all right? I don't want you to back up into this dog. He's a cool dog. He's not going to bite you.
They have a canine unit with them?
Got a bike rider, come down the hill.
Oh, they have a bike and another civilian. Holy shit, this is a cluster, but there's so many civilians just passing through the active shooter zone.
Grab that guy.
Where's he at?
Right on the side.
Yeah, so now they're going backwards, so the back of the truck is like facing towards the elevator. Where possibly the shooter can get out.
We're going to put these things in the patrol car.
Get them in armor, get them out. I don't care about the patrol cars right now.
I'd rather just get in the car and go.
But it's going to be a cluster to get all these vehicles turned around. We'd have to back down, and we already have.
Yeah, this guy has a point, because when I was showing you guys the map earlier, it looked like there was only the one intake road, so all those vehicles can only go in and out of that one road, so it would be a clusterfuck.
One go off over the hill. It would be smarter to jump on the side of the Bearcat from where we know shots are coming. We're clearing out of place. Yes, but we're going to clear. How are we doing? We hop in our cars and get the hell out.
That's what I'm saying. They want to get us in a Bearcat. Let's move. My truck's right there if I can get a little bit. Yep, gotcha. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Go.
I will say, when I watch like action movies, when you see like a tactical team planning out a strategy of like how they're gonna execute their plan, it's way more cleaner. And this is, I think this, like what we're seeing right now is more realistic of how like a tactical team would handle like a stressful situation like this. There's like different squads of people, different like groups acting out their own plans. So it looks way more messy when in reality they're doing the best they can. At least that's my interpretation.
Okay, are we back?
Are you doing a dev hour? What a dev hour? I don't know what you mean by dev hour. I've got to invite you to devour these nuts, so guess I've been got. I gotta invite you to the Midway safety Discord. Use the bot and run command. I'll give you a random and really awesome for reacting. You can just go through each one. Yeah, if you want to give me an invite, Slinky. I just found this one like on my recommended, so I thought it would be good to react on stream and like talk about my opinions on it. I will say not this stream, not last stream, but like a few streams ago. X got me with the do you know Whataburger is the only only fast food restaurant that starts with a W? And then I said Wendy's, it starts with a W, and he said, yeah, Wendy's nuts can fit in your mouth, and that really got me. That was a good one. Yeah, exactly, TG. I was like playing Minecraft. I was like, why is he bringing like fast food all of a sudden? I already eating my lunch. And then he got me with the Wendy's. I will say Whataburger is like mid. I've been to Texas like once. We stopped by in San Antonio for like a restaurant that was like in a weird river area. I don't know what it was called. Oh, I need to sneeze. Excuse me. Then we stopped in Houston. I think I got Rudy's at Houston. No. We got Whataburger. No, we stopped in Houston to visit a family member. Then we went to Corpus Christi in Texas and stopped by Whataburger and Rudy's. I really liked Rudy's. Rudy's was really good. Whataburger was like okay. But I love their green chili burger. I forgot why I got Whataburger. This was like 2 years ago, so no. This was 5 years ago. I went to Texas 5 or 6 years ago. Like, I think I went to Texas like during the end or when we were slowly like coming out of COVID. Because I remember there wasn't that much traffic when we went to when we did the road trip to Texas. They still have MSG in their sauce. Is MSG a bad thing? I don't think MSG is a bad thing. Isn't that the monosodium glutamate? That's like the shit that you find in like anchovies. I need to have a sip in my water. Some people consider it bad. I've heard mixed opinions. But it's like in all Chinese food. Oh yeah, I remember I Googled it once because I was wondering why MSG had such a bad rap. And I saw it was like an Adam Ruins Everything video where he explained what MSG was. And he said why a lot of people think it's bad is because it was rooted in racism. In the 1920s, there's a lot of like Chinese restaurants opening up. So a lot of journalism regarding these restaurants saying, oh, don't go to these Chinese restaurants because they put MSG in it. And it caused this like mass hysteria because people didn't know what MSG was when really it was just like a little flavoring thing to make things bring out that umami flavor in certain dishes. It was like the 2000 things where people were like MSG's bad. So I think there's a lot because I consume like a lot of dietary and a lot of like food, nutrition guidelines, content, and opinions because I like to watch out for like my own health and my own like body weight. There's a lot of information regarding like diet and nutrition. It's like, oh, eat this one superfood and it'll cure your cancer or it'll cure your disease or it'll cure all your ailments. And it's like for most people, eating a balanced diet of different things is good. Just because you eat this one superfood or you eat this one thing, it's not going to fix all of your diseases or chronic illnesses. Like, I remember I saw one where it's like, if you eat almonds, it will cure your bunions and your athlete's foot, and if you're flat-footed, it'll help increase like your fucking endurance when walking on your feet of almonds. And it turned out it was this guy trying to promote his brand of almonds. So you gotta always watch out for like content that's promoting one food rather than giving you the benefits and like the cons of eating one food. So yeah. Anyways, I got on a tangent about fucking diet thing. Back to the fucking police officers. So they're I think they're getting out of like that one road and try and clear way for the another Bearcat.
Backing down.
We're not going to go up and turn around. I know that.
Yeah.
So I like your intel. Let's get all the control assets out of there.
Hold on. Let me insert this DM. Yeah, I risky. Well, I'm just responding to a DM. He's asking about the art thing.
I want to set up containment with him, so maybe we leapfrog one armor in place so that we can set, and then have the other one pull all the other officers and deputies that don't have cover up. I have intel on shooter.
Oh shit!
One of the fire dudes that we extricated.
Oh, this is the firefighter dash cam. So I don't know who these two are. This looks like one of the firefighters. I don't know if that's a random civilian. And of course, we got the driver in the car. I'm saying a psychic signal to Frisky as we speak. Ah, okay. Oh, hi Frisky. We were just talking about you. But yeah, oh shit, are we gonna? Oh, these two gonna die? That's gonna be.
Location with a male, white male, 5'9", brown.
Oh, there's a random biker.
Ford Ranger, wearing all green. I need everybody to start working on identifying who that might be.
Once officers identified the shooter as Wes.
Oh, so the firefighters saw the shooter. Holy shit! Or they didn't know because they were just responding to a fire. They interacted with them. Yeah, exactly. It looks like the firefighters were like interacting with them. Because there's a fire. Oh,
Rowley,
shit.
investigators were able to legally ping his phone and watch for movement, but the signal never changed. Nearly 5 hours had passed.
Holy shit, they're setting up a sniper. They're pulling out everything for this.
Since the ambush, and with no movement from Rowley's phone, crews sent drones back to the upper lot one final time.
Oh, they got drones. Holy shit. Oh, no.
There, lying face down in the brush, they found Rowley dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound with the same.
Holy shit. So the guy just literally took out two firefighters and took out himself. That's fucked up.
Same shotgun used in the ambush beside his body. In the aftermath, investigators determined the brush fire had been intentionally set by Rowley using jars of pesto found at the scene.
Pesto? Wait, what makes pesto like an accelerant? I guess it makes... Well, no, yeah, exactly. Because when you want like an accelerant, basically, from my knowledge, an accelerant helps you ignite like a fire faster. So when you're doing like a barbecue, usually you'll light the briquettes with like I've seen some people use lighter fluid or use that bottle. What was it? I don't know. I forgot what it was called, but they usually like smear the briquettes with like some sort of flammable liquid. So when they ignite it with a match, it easily catches fire. They use stacks of Pringles I too learned about in my police class. Holy shit. I didn't know a lot of food items can be like used as an accelerant. Well, I'm not an arsonist, so I wouldn't know.
Improvised accelerant. The fire he set grew to 26 acres, burning into Monday before.
Pringles are flammable and don't leave a trace. Oh, shit.
Before crews finally extinguished it, Engineer David Tisdale, the third firefighter at the top of the mountain that day, survived a devastating gunshot wound to the back. The slug punctured his lung, broke ribs, and shattered his collarbone. Unable to move his lower body, he reached for his radio and made the call that warned incoming.
So he was the only guy that was able to radio for help. Probably the same with pesto. I imagine so, because there must be like some preservative or some sort of additive that adds like that makes the food item more flammable.
Cruise, a transmission that saved countless lives and would later.
He saved all those officers because they would have just yeeted in there to help him, not knowing it was an ambush. I agree. That one fire officer, despite not being able to move his body, called in to help. And then his two other colleagues are just dead, so he was like the only person that feasibly could call.
Earn him the Medal of Honor for his actions. Tisdale retired after 24 years of service and continues his rehabilitation process to this day. Also earning a Medal of Honor that day was firefighter Fritz Wiedenhoff, who made the emergency radio calls alerting incoming crews while pinned down above.
Oh shit, so there were like two fire officers that were on the location that were alive and still could radio in.
3 Kootenai County Sheriff's deputies were also recognized with the Attorney General's Medal of Honor for their actions, improvising a rapid plan in an unprecedented situation. Battalion Chiefs John Morrison and Frank Harwood were killed in the ambush. Morrison served more than 28 years with Coeur d'Alene Fire, and Harwood served 17 years with Kootenai County Fire and Rescue. Their loss leaves behind a community and family that will never forget them.
Holy fuck. Yeah, never forget. Not knowing his ambush. It's sad to imagine 20 years saving lives and you die to some teenage dirtbag. Yeah. I have some like family that are military and they served like a long time. So having like their service like ended abruptly to like something that's so small and so impulsive, I would say. It's fucked up and evil. Oh, I don't know. Is that like a symbol or like a celebration thing? Is that like when you do you like ring bells for like the fallen? A challenge coin. Ah, okay. Because I know like in the military, when you raise a flag half mast, it's usually to honor someone that has passed. I thought the bells were like a similar thing, like ringing the bells for like the fallen. But yeah, they also ring bells in fire service because the bells used to be an alarm. Oh, okay. Okay. That was a good video.